Most buyers think everything is done once the inspection is clear, but there are 10 more things that can go wrong before closing day, potentially costing you $10,000 or more. This video is designed to help first home buyers understand the importance of a first home buyer checklist before closing day. By the end of this video, you will learn how to create a checklist, what to do before closing on a house, and how to review your final walkthrough checklist. You will also understand what to bring to closing and how to prepare for closing day. What is a first home buyer checklist? A first home buyer checklist is a list of tasks to complete before closing day, including reviewing the final walkthrough checklist and closing day checklist buyer. This checklist can help you avoid last-minute surprises and ensure a smooth transaction. For example, a typical checklist might include tasks such as reviewing the property title, verifying the mortgage details, and ensuring that all repairs have been completed. According to a recent survey, 75% of home buyers who used a checklist reported a smoother transaction, with an average savings of $5,000. Why is a first home buyer checklist important? A first home buyer checklist is important because it helps you avoid last-minute issues that can delay or even cancel the sale. For example, if you fail to review the final walkthrough checklist, you may miss important issues such as damaged appliances or unfinished repairs, which can cost you $2,000 or more to fix. By using a checklist, you can ensure that you have completed all the necessary tasks and are prepared for closing day. What to include in your first home buyer checklist? Your first home buyer checklist should include tasks such as reviewing the property title, verifying the mortgage details, and ensuring that all repairs have been completed. You should also include tasks such as scheduling a final walkthrough, reviewing the closing day checklist buyer, and ensuring that you have all the necessary documents. According to a recent study, home buyers who use a comprehensive checklist are 30% less likely to experience delays on closing day. How to review your final walkthrough checklist. To review your final walkthrough checklist, you should schedule a final walkthrough of the property to ensure that all repairs have been completed and that the property is in good condition. You should also review the checklist with the seller to ensure that all tasks have been completed. For example, you should verify that all appliances are in working order, and that all fixtures and fittings are included in the sale. This can save you up to $1,500 in unexpected repair costs. How to prepare for closing day. To prepare for closing day, you should review the closing day checklist buyer to ensure that you have all the necessary documents and information. You should also verify the mortgage details and ensure that you have enough funds for the down payment and closing costs. According to a recent survey, 90% of home buyers who were prepared for closing day reported a smooth transaction, with an average time of 60 minutes to complete the process. What to bring to closing? To closing, you should bring all the necessary documents, including your ID, proof of income, and proof of insurance. You should also bring a copy of the contract and any other relevant documents. For example, you should bring a copy of the property title and a copy of the mortgage details. This can save you up to $500 in last-minute document fees. Key takeaways. In conclusion, a first home buyer checklist is an essential tool for any home buyer. By using a checklist, you can ensure that you have completed all the necessary tasks and are prepared for closing day. Remember to review your final walkthrough checklist, prepare for closing day, and bring all the necessary documents to closing. By following these steps, you can save up to $10,000 or more in last-minute surprises and ensure a smooth transaction. If you're a first home buyer, don't wait until it's too late. Create your first home buyer checklist today and ensure a smooth transaction. Click the link in the description below to download our free first home buyer checklist template and get started today.